So hello guys, we are going to talk about developing and sequence diagram. So as if sequence diagrams are a type of universal modeling language. It's a UML diagram. They are used to show how objects in the system work together over time. A sequence diagram helps the design of system visualize and understand the order in which these interactions occur, and this can make it easier to identify potential problems and optimize how everything works. Let's go to the next slide. The basic principle of sequence diagrams. Sequence diagrams commonly used by developers model the interaction between objects and single use case. They illustrate how the different parts of a system interact with each other to carry out a function and the order in which the interactions occur when a particular use case is executed. So what they're saying is when we are commonly this sequence diagram is used by developers, but they use is because to illustrate how different parts of the system interact with each other to carry out a function. In simple words, a sequence diagram shows different parts of a system work in sequence. Like on a sequence diagram, when we put it into a sequence diagram, we can be seen different parts of a system in a sequence to get something done. So let's go to the next slide. Basic sequence diagram notations. These are some notations. Class roles or participations, subject or opponent. Class roles describe the way an object will behave in context. Use UML object symbol to illustrate class roles, but don't list the object attributes. Second one is activation or execution occurrence. Activation boxes represent the time an object needs to complete a task when an object is busy executing a process or waiting for a reply message. Use a thin gray rectangle placed vertically on its life. And third is messages. Messages are arrows that represent communication between objects. Use a half arrowed lines to represent asynchronous messages. Asynchronous messages are sent from an object that will not wait for a response from the receiver before counting its task for message types. See below. See, this is how it works. And lifelines. Lifelines are vertically dashed lines that indicate the object's presence over time. See, this is the lifelines. It represents the object's presence over time. Lifeline over time. So this is a question. I'll show you the question first. This is the question. The scenario is, suppose you need to develop an online library management system with following functionalities. So these are the functionalities that we have to put it to the management system, as you can see. So I'll show you the my diagram. So this is how it goes. These are the lifelines and this is the create new library account. So this is the whole system that we have used to create the online library using develop sequence diagram. Admin library management system, user recognition, email system. So this is how it goes. And yeah, so this is it's almost like this. This is how it made. And I think you got some knowledge about how to develop a sequence diagram, what is sequence diagram and all. Thank you so much.